He's Taz, and I'm Michael Cole here in ringside. Welcome to you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, I got top billing for you. I'll pay you later. Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's fights.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
No, I'm 100% serious, Taz. Can you imagine having Triple H or Batista or Chris Jericho on Friday nights? You could take SmackDown to the next level. What a reversal.
Oh, Jesus. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Quiet it down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this might be the calm before the storm, Taz.
Rope break. Rope break.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar like a wounded animal.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you gotta be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is a psychological business. It can't be easy.
I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings. They're out beating up. I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful that Triple H is not a part of it.
And the SmackDown locker room is full of idiots, Cole. And man, there's a corner like that. Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. This is in there for the finishing move.
Rope break.
The pin, Cole. Thank you, Captain.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's 3 seconds away from a win. You're like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Man, I tell you what, man, this one's just back to a fight. It's real simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. You've called hundreds more.
Oh, man, this is just about the last thing you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. You saw that one coming.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. This could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it was great.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton?
2.
You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
1.
My God! What an impact from that sledgehammer! These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. Look at that. That's going to go over the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired.
Rope break.
Dodge that bullet. This could be 3 right here.
1, 2.
That wasn't even close to 3.
1, 2,
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
3,
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
4,
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being
5,
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm
6.
so happy staying right where I am.
1.
Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up seriously injured
1.
sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're
2.
doing. Hence the word, trained professional.
3,
He's putting that ring bell to good use right here, Cole.
1, 2.
You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's,
And there's the reversal. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announcement.
1,
oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion for like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You think Marine training instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't
2.
over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep
3.
going for quite a while longer. Looks like he's decided
4.
to grab a weapon from under the ring.
5,
It's so great seeing these athletes.
He may get the 3 count right here.
1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you what,